Hi, it's Rachel. So I just thought I would do a little video because I've changed a few things about my diet recently and I haven't actually discussed it on my blog at all, so I thought I would do that. I also haven't made a vlog for quite a while, so I thought it was time for an update. So recently I've decided to go mostly vegan. I can't say entirely vegan because I still am having some eggs sometimes. So unfortunately I haven't managed to transition to be completely vegan. But I think it's been a mixed experience so far. I think that morally I'm very happy with my decision. I think it seems like a very good decision to make on the basis of like the environment, looking after animals, animal welfare, all those kind of things. I think it is the right thing to do. On a health basis, I found it to be a bit mixed because my strength has definitely gone down. I can't pretend that hasn't happened, and I found I'm lifting less. There are a number of factors that have changed in my life anyway, because I'm also cycling to work, so that means that I'm not actually training as much. So it's hard to make this a fair test because things are changing with my diet, so it's not like one factor has just changed. But definitely I am lifting less, and whether that's a result of the diet or my cycling or not training as much or any of those things, I'm not sure. But I am finding that I can't lift as much. I feel like I've had, as you can probably hear in my voice, I've had a cold for quite a long time. And again, there's no way of knowing if that's just if that's just the fact that I'm a teacher, because I have looked back at my old Facebook posts, and for this like time of year, every year for almost the entire 5 years I've been teaching, I've had a cold. So it does seem to be that this is because we're just gone back to school, so that could be what that's all about. So it might not be anything to do with the diet. But it does definitely feel like this one is lingering, which is frustrating. And again, there's a question about how well I'm doing the veganism as well, because I am, as I say, although I'm avoiding animal products as much as possible, except for the occasional egg, I am also I'm eating lots of fruit and veg, but I'm probably not having as much protein as I should, which is probably affecting things. In the morning, I'll generally have a smoothie, and that'll have protein powder in it, vegan protein powder. And then my lunch will often be a salad, and the salad's quite low in protein, although I do have some seeds in it. Or it'll be like a bean sort of and vegetable stew with some quinoa, so that's quite high in protein. And then dinner, and I'll have a snack on fruit throughout the day, and dinner will be generally to be honest, dinner is a bit, not really having dinner, that's another one of the problems. And it will often be the bean stew, or it'll be, if I am having dinner, it'll be bean stew, or it'll be some sort of falafels with hummus on a wrap, and I'll toast that, and that's got lots of spinach in it, and lots of chilli, and lots of tomatoes and avocado and things as well. So I am getting like plenty of fruit and veg in, and getting a good range of foods. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes. It's definitely a good experiment, and I do quite enjoy experimenting on myself for these things. So we'll see what happens. I just did a training session just now at the gym, and it was one of the ones I actually have done before at my old gym, and I just programmed it in for a workout. And as there's a competition on today, and a lot of the people in the gym are at the competition, not many folk turned up, and these two people turned up and they wanted me to do it with them, so I joined in, and it was good fun. But it was a lot harder than I used to find it. Definitely found it a lot harder, and I think that's again part because of a combination of things. It was a cardiovascular one. It was a Metcon, which is really my bag. So it's not like I couldn't do it. I could do it, but I definitely found it harder, and I definitely my score had slipped since last time I did it. So I need to work on these things. I need to work on getting my diet up to scratch, and I need to work on getting more training in. I can't say I'm too worried about it though. Like, I really do want to go with the veganism as long as I can, and try and find a way to make it work for me. And if that means eating a few eggs every now and then, I don't think that's too bad. So I'm going to maybe stick with that, and maybe not call myself a vegan. But the issue with not calling yourself vegan is nobody will make you vegan food. If you go to someone's house, even now, like that is when I slip, is when someone makes me food, because I just feel so bad. Because you see, if you're a vegetarian, people know what to give you, but if you're a vegan, people just have no idea what to feed you, and I think that's really hard. I don't want to be somebody who turns up at someone's house and is like, no, I can't eat that, no, I won't have that, no, and it's not a good position to be in. So I think, yeah, I think I'll just take some adjusting, and I think I'll need to work on it and gradually build up to the idea of being a full vegan if I possibly can. So we'll see. Anyway, I'll keep you informed, and I'll let you know how it's going, and hopefully my training won't go downhill too much. My little doggie's walked in. She just came in from outside. I'll just show her to you if I can. She's down here. Roxy. Hello. This is Roxy. She's just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, anyway, hope you have a lovely day, and I will keep in touch. Bye.